Hi, this is Lauren from LSP Actions and welcome to the video tutorial for the LSP Golden Glass digital background shot by Ana Brandt. This is a multi-layer digital background suitable for use in Photoshop. So after you download it from the LSP Actions website, you need to open this up into Photoshop. You'll notice in your layers panel you have lots of layers here because this digital background comes with different options depending on how you want to composite and the subjects you want to add in. If you can't see your layers panel, you need to come up here to window and click layers. Over here you'll notice you have the base empty. This has a blank space here, so you can add your subjects in here, for example a child, a family, anyone you want to, a dog. This is for adding your subjects in here that are not newborn. I recommend shooting on a white or a very pale grey background. The light in this digital is coming from the left. If you lit your subjects from the right, you're going to need to flip them when you add them in. But after this tutorial, you will notice there are several other tutorials showing you how to add the subjects in. This video is the overview. I'm not going to be doing any editing or compositing in this video. I'm just talking you through quickly what's included and the best practices for shooting. So yeah, make sure you shoot on a very pale background because that's going to make your editing so much easier. Above this, you have the shallow bowl. This is ideal for newborns. I'm just going to turn it on by clicking in the little box here and you'll notice this appears. You can turn this on or off. This is ideal for a newborn baby in the tushy up pose, in the side lay pose, in any pose that you think will work from this. Just make sure that you flip the baby to be lit from the left. Above this you have the dough bowl. This is great for baby again in a tushy up, a side lay, a huck fin, any of those poses there. So you have the two bowl options here. You have this shallow bowl with the fabric and you have this wooden antique dough bowl. Above this you have the sleigh, absolutely beautiful. So you can composite a child sitting in this sleigh. You can also composite a child into the dough bowl. These are just extra options here. These props are already included. You can just turn them on or off to make different look for this digital. So again, a newborn in this would look lovely. And then you have the bucket. This is great for babies to position them within this bucket. There is a video tutorial for each one of these and the blank layer to show you individually how I would composite in some good masking and compositing techniques that are handy to know. Above this you have prop shading. You can grab a white brush and you can add shading to the props if you wanted to add some shadows in there. Make sure your brush is on a low flow. So once you've added your subject in, you can use that to shade underneath them. Above this you have bump up the brightness. So if you've added an image that's a little bit brighter, you can switch on bump up the brightness to brighten up the whole digital background. You can also double click and adjust this even more if you wanted to. But again, I'm going to go through this in the individual tutorials underneath this one. Above this you have an orange box, place your subject here. This is for adding your subject into the digital background and then masking them. If you place your subject in, you might notice it appears within this box, it might appear above it, but either way it's fine. Just make sure you click on this box before adding your subject in. Above this you have some subject shadows. These are clipped to your subject already, so once you've added the subject in, if you need to shade them a little bit more, you can brush on using that one. Above this you have snow, which you can turn on or off, gives it even more of a Christmas feel. A texture layer, if you want to give it that deeper, richer tone, and some extra sprinkles in front of the greenhouse if you'd like to turn those on. Each one of these is masked, so you can go in with a black brush and paint away anywhere you don't want to show. So that is the overview video tutorial. Please do scroll down if you're watching these on the video tutorial page on the website, or if you're on YouTube you can go on the playlist to watch the individual tutorials for adding baby to bucket, sleigh, dough bowl, shallow bowl and the empty base layer. I'm Lauren, thanks for watching. I'll see you over in the other video tutorials.